You know, nearly 120 years later, the War of 1898 remains a defining moment in Tampa Bay's history. That year, nearly 1,600 American troops gathered and set out for Cuba in hopes of liberating the island from the Spanish. It is the story of the Plant Museum, Teddy Roosevelt, the Rough Riders, and the war that really put America on the world stage. Tampa was suddenly more than just a dusty way station at the time. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank reports tonight from the Spanish-American War Memorial Park in South Tampa, where a piece of that history is now being dedicated.
The current-day Rough Riders will gather here on Saturday morning to say that Tampa remembers the Spanish-American War. In the spring of 1898, this area would have been filled with soldiers, their tents, and their horses. Tampa was alive thanks to one of the biggest characters in American history and his devoted wife. Take away the tall buildings, traffic,
Kucherov down to Stamkos,
and hockey, and you're left with this.
What at that time was just a small, dusty town that was known for producing cigars.
And that left visitors thinking.
One described it as a bum place.
We're down to almost 30 seconds.
Just before the turn of the century.
Happy New Year!
No, not this one. That one. When the 1800s became the 1900s, Tampa was known for cigars and
balls every evening, live music every day. This was easily the nicest hotel in the state of Florida.
Henry Plant's Tampa Hotel.
It had electricity in every room, you had a telephone in every room, really luxuries that you didn't have anywhere else.
A group of powerful Americans, including Teddy Roosevelt, wanted to push the Spanish out of Cuba after the sinking of the Maine.
Remember the Maine? The hell was Spain. But it was the spark that ignited our participation.
Teddy recruited horsemen from New England to train for adventure in the Caribbean.
The journey by rail from San Antonio to Tampa took just 4 days. I doubt if anybody who was on the trip will soon forget it.
This is real footage of the Rough Riders training in Tampa in 1898. And that might be Teddy.
Everywhere, the people came out to greet and cheer us. They brought us flowers. They brought us watermelons and other fruits.
The commanding officers stayed at the Tampa Hotel, as opposed to the chaotic tent cities in South Tampa. Rooms were $15 a night.
As we go through the doorway here, this is the bedroom of your parlor suite.
His wife, Edith, came too. On the night of June 3rd, 1898, she wrote her sister to say she was in her thinnest nightgown.
And the bed is located in the alcove so that you could open the windows and have cross breezes at night.
Teddy got permission to spend the night, so long as he was back for 4 a.m. reveille.
You know, this was Teddy's last stop before going to war, so this would have been his sort of last hurrah.
Hurrah, indeed.
During the time that the soldiers were here, there would have been balls every evening, everybody looking resplendent in their fanciest outfits and their dress uniforms. It really kind of set the stage, you know, moonlit walks throughout the parks. It really would have been a very romantic place.
Historians politely describe nights full of conjugal comforts.
Well, ultimately, Teddy had about 6 kids, so he was a rather busy guy.
So anyway,
at last, on the evening of June 13th, we received the welcome order to start. Ship after ship weighed anchor.
The Rough Riders disembarked for Cuba from what is now Picnic Island.
The bands playing, the flags flying. The great fleet steamed southeast until the Tampa light sank into the distance.
Left behind was a city whose mark was made.
Henry Plant lobbying to have all the troops come to Tampa on their way to Cuba really is what got Tampa on the world stage and why people started hearing about Tampa and started coming to Tampa.
Tampa now had history.
United the Cuban Revolutionary Party.
Plaques, gazebos,
A big mixture of different cultures coming together.
and civic groups marked the time.
They would have been coming straight from the east out towards the Seffner area, coming straight through Tampa, riding their horses.
Our duty to intervene in
The
Cuba.
most famous participant of America's first war on foreign soil needed Tampa to fortify himself.
He was an absolute wild man.
In more ways than one. In his book about the Spanish-American War, Teddy Roosevelt said that he only spent a little bit of time at the Tampa Hotel and didn't even mention that Edith was there. It took the work of historians to prove that the story was more than as advertised. Thanks to actor Michael Norton for playing the role of Teddy Roosevelt in our story. The rededication of this gazebo is in South Tampa on Saturday morning. Evan Axelbank, Fox 13 News.
You know, downplaying his time here, you almost wonder if maybe he didn't want the secret known.
Yeah, I guess not.
Get it out there. What a great place it was.
But we're proud of it. I mean, the fact that he was here, that's awesome. Very good story.
Yep, an amazing place. How about this?